it's Melissa. Happy Monday. It is Cyber Monday and I have a lot of stuff to tell you about. Bob just walked in as if I'm talking very loud, so I need to talk a little quieter, I guess. Anyway, that does not work for me. I can't talk quiet. So here's the deal. I have a couple of big things to tell you. One, we extended the Black Friday deal for the Ultimate Silhouette guides, including my new guide for the Cameo 4 until today. Okay, we had a lot of requests for it, so we extended the deal. The code is still the same, 20 Black Friday. Gets you 20% off all of the ebooks, including the ebook bundles, which include videos and stuff like that. And multiple books together, they're already on sale. So that extends that. It also, and all the links and all the codes for everything that I'm telling you are above, okay? We also have 20% off everything on Sofancy, okay? So that code is CyberMon, like M-O-N, okay? CyberMon, 20% off everything, bundles, already on sale stuff, everything. And then Business Edition, which I know a lot of you guys are looking for, is back in stock and on sale for $48 from basic to Business Edition. So that is $48 back on sale. I threw the link up there as well. Now, all of this stuff, we're gonna craft today, don't worry. So one thing that I am going to show you today is how to make these stacked or 3D designs. They're paper designs, and I get asked questions a lot about how to do this. So one thing I'm going to show you, this is from the Sofancy November bundle, which ends today and obviously qualifies for the 20% off. One question that I get all of the time is, how do you cut paper so cleanly? I want you to see how small this is and how cleanly this cut. So the trick to this is the cut settings and having the right paper. All of the answers for that, guess where you would find that? In here, right? So it's segment line overcut is what you want to do. You want to slow the speed. You want to use the right blade at the right depth. And my favorite paper is the precision paper from American Crafts, okay? But all the details like that, those questions that you have all the time about how do you do this, how do you do that, all that information is in here. So we're not actually going to cut today because this is 5 layers. This is just one, but it's 5 layers. And I'm going to show you all the layers and how to put this together. Now, this is all going to come full circle. This design, like I said, from the November bundle on Sofancy, 20% off everything. Okay, you see how I'm doing this? Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to pull you a lot closer over here, and we're going to put this together. Okay, so you can obviously cut this in multiple colors, and I don't know if you can see my screen here, my computer screen. The example for this design, can you see it? I'll try to zoom in, is here. Okay, so this design actually is part of the bundle, and shoot, I'm going to see if I can make this image just larger for you. It was cut here on multiple colors. I don't think you can see that. I cut it all on white because I'm going to put foam dots in between, and I thought it would make a really pretty ornament, okay? But anyway, that's just an example there. We don't need the computer anymore. Okay, so here's how I'm going to do this. Hopefully you are going to be able to see what I'm doing. All right, so I actually, like I said, I pre-cut all of this. There's a couple of extras. This one I didn't fully weed yet because I didn't get a good cut on this one, and then I had to redo it. But it still would work if you wanted to. So I'm not going to do that. So how this works is you have all these layers, and they all come as part of the same design, okay? And then you're supposed to stack them together. Now, I need to just kind of see how this goes. So this is how it goes, like this. Now, I am going to use, it looks kind of like a giant mess when you do it this way. And you can obviously make these in all sizes. And actually, you could even use the same design. This is another one that was stacked, and I actually just printed it, okay? So you can use these lots of different ways, but we are going to make this as complex as I could possibly make this today, and use foam dots. I may need to cut some of these. I actually did make a base because I'm not sure how stable this is going to be when it's over, but I kind of thought that it would make a pretty Christmas ornament. So I would like to hopefully be able to do this without without having to put it on a base, okay? Now, it's going to get a little bit more tricky the higher we get, because you can see it becomes super thin. I don't know, hopefully you can see that. Okay, so I'm going to line this up here. And you see how it gives it, so this is going to give it some dimension, okay? And I'm going to put these throughout the whole thing. Now, you kind of, like I said, you kind of have to be strategic about where you place them, because the design, let's see, I want to put one down here, so it kind of stabilizes it everywhere. Okay, let's see. So now, I might actually move this one over here. Okay, and I'm just gonna line up. Okay. Oh, it would be helpful if I pulled the liner off there so it would expose the adhesive, huh? Okay. And you don't have to use the foam dots. You could just glue these all together, but I think it looks really pretty when it has the dimension added to it. Okay, so let's see. And again, if you're just joining, this design is from So Fancy. It's part of the November bundle. Like everything on So Fancy, today for Cyber Monday, it's 20% off. If you're wondering how I got such clean cuts on this paper, I just think this is gorgeous. And this is why I did it on white. Again, you could do it on any color combo, like they kind of come like this. But I cut this, you can see how small it is. I don't know, this is maybe like 3 inches or something. Okay, so now I need to put this up here. Let's see about where we for sure want to put another dot up top on here. And I think we'll put one right in the center here, so it kind of, hopefully that can support the whole thing. All right, we need to be really careful. And the last one, the last and top 5th layer is going to be the most tricky. Oh, it looks like we can get one over here too, I bet. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm trying to do it so I don't see the dots. Oh wait, that's not right. Hold on. Just like this. Okay. I think we need one on the side over here. I'm gonna sneak one in there to make it so it stays up on that side right there. Okay, and then this is, are you seeing how I'm doing this? See how we're adding the dimension in there. And then this last one, we are gonna really need to be figuring out. Okay, so I think we can put one down here. Just be real careful. I think we can put another one up at the top. And then I feel like we need something down here, but I may need to cut this. I'm gonna just try to actually cut this in half. I'm not sure this is gonna work, but we'll try it. I should have got my tweezers. Okay. Oh. Just a little something. Okay. Can you still see me? Okay. All right, and we're gonna add that just like that. Oh. See, as you get to these top layers, it's really, this is so thin, especially at this size. But what I really wanted to show you was just how, oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I didn't peel the adhesive off. I wonder it's not sticking. And now I lost this guy. we're gonna try. This is, I don't want it to really show if we can help it. Okay, so put that like that. I don't think I like that. It's too showing. It's showing too much. Okay, so we got it all together. See that? And now I'm just gonna string this through here. See how we can do this carefully. Because remember, this is all just paper, so you just want to be really careful with it. Okay. And I'm going to do it like that. And then I'll just make a little tie at the top. You see what I'm doing? I'm just tying this little ribbon. I love all white. I think it just looks really pretty. Okay, so there we go. We have our little ornament there. You guys see it? And it has some dimension. Again, you could, I don't think I'm going to put the back on it because if we did the back piece, we wouldn't be able to see, like if I put light or when it's on my tree, it wouldn't be able to show through. You are going to want to be super careful with this. If you have kids or animals, put it high on your tree. But isn't that a really fun and pretty ornament? I love it. Every year I make a new ornament with my Silhouette. If you guys remember last year, we did the felt ornaments with the kids' pictures in the, I don't know if you remember, I'll take a picture and show you. We just put it on the tree yesterday, so which is why I remember. So anyway, it is, as of course, Cyber Monday. So if you're interested in this design from So Fancy, if you're interested in how to do this design, how to cut really clean paper, different things like that. You can see how small this is. I cut it multiple, where's the other one? Multiple different times. All the tips and tricks, obviously, you can find in the Ultimate Silhouette Guide for Cameo 4, which is on sale today, 20% off that whole site. And if you have the Cameo 3, you would want to get the second edition. Someone is asking, is this paper? Yes, this is paper. I cut them all on the same sheet. So while it took a few minutes for this to cut and weed, it was only one piece of paper, okay? And I just did it this size so that it would be an ornament. You could do it, if you wanted to do it larger, you could put it as, you know, on a sign. You could cut this, like I said, you could cut this on vinyl and layer it that way as a decal. This I printed on here onto this towel. It's the same concept. You can see it has multiple layers, different things like that. So anyway, obviously lots of stuff going on sale today. So if you're interested, all the links up top, and happy to answer any questions you guys have in the comments. I will see you soon. Bye.